made a 3-hour trip from my home in Scarsdale, New York, to Joe Biden's gravesite, with poetry on my breath, fire in my belly, fresh living shamrock under my oxter, and made the road rise to meet you on my breath. Today, the first St. Patrick's Day with his dad as president, Beau is celebrating with St. Patrick up in heaven for a job well done, especially after he urging his dad to seek the presidency one more time. Also the fact that his close friend and political ally Kamala Harris was selected as vice president. Beau would have worn the shamrock with pride today. So, Beau, will you place shamrock direct from Ireland on your headstone? Also County Louth and County Mayo emblems honouring the Biden Irish heritage. President Biden's love of Irish poetry is well known. Irish patriot Padraig Pearse, one of the signatories of the 1916 proclamation, is also an accomplished writer and poet. He wrote his last poem, as my mother would say, God love him, on the eve of his execution, May the 2nd, 1916, in Kilmainham Jail in Dublin. So on this St. Patrick's Day, I'm going to recite Padraig Pearse's The Wayfarer at the grave of the beloved son of our nation's 46th president. It's a somewhat somber poem, talking about the joyful things in life, but ending on a sad note that all good things must come to an end. Beau Biden, an American patriot, who even on his deathbed was still putting America first in urging his dad to seek the presidency one more time. So, in this peaceful, tranquil setting, for you, Beau, with thanks, The Wayfarer. The beauty of this world hath made me sad. This beauty that will pass. Sometimes my heart is shaken with great joy to see a leaping squirrel in a tree, or a red ladybird upon a stalk, or little rabbits in a field at evening, lit by a slanting sun, or some green hill where shadows drifted by, some quiet hill where mountainy man had sown and soon would reap near to the gate of heaven, or children with bare feet upon the sands of some ebb sea, or playing on the streets of little towns in Connacht. Things young and happy. And then my heart had told me, these will pass and change, will die and be no more. Things bright and green, things young and happy, and I've gone upon my way sorrowful. To quote an Irish phrase that anchors the Annie Moore inscription on Ellis Island, Shivnish Shiri Gorev Eganonamaka Usla. May their noble souls have eternal rest. And now, from Ireland, a little poem for Joe Biden, our president. We Irish folk can take shining pride in our country's tie to Joseph Biden. We're breaking into a Celtic smile because Joe has roots in the Emerald Isle. His heritage is an Irish bounty. The Finnegans from Mayo County have a claim of great resplendence. Joe is one of their famed descendants. Joe's Irishness doesn't stop there, to wit. In County Louth is a tribe called Bluit, and family trees have clearly shown that Joseph Biden is one of their own. Yes, we're quite proud and awfully fond of Joe on the other side of the pond and all he has done for his great nation in the 57 days since his inauguration. President Biden has been awfully keen to end the dread scourge of COVID-19. We hope that he'll soon have solutions in hand, hastening his return to our fair land. Joe may not be an Irish resident, but he paid us a visit when he was Vice President. We'll greet him again with flags unfurled when he visits as leader of the free world. We'd be remiss if we did not also show tremendous respect for Joe's late son, Beau. His distinguished life in chapter and verse reminds us of our Padraig Pearse. Both died too young and in ways so unkind. But each had a vision in mind. For their countries they each sacrificed without fear, and so their memories we do revere. St. Patrick's Day seemed the perfect time to extol Joe Biden in verse and in rhyme. Come visit here soon, lad, and until you do, across the sea, Irish eyes are smiling at you. This is Norbert Hennessy saying Slán agus Beannacht and wishing our first responders, our troops, a happy St. Patrick's Day. God bless you all.